Welcome once more to the MCM Comic Con for our regular from one side of the show to the other video. We start here at the island of Dr. Jeff, a wonderful steampunk comic book creator, and we're going to move around. I think, well, that's what we're going to do. A little bit of a change of usual. We're going to wander through the comics village so you can see some of the people. So I'll do a few aisles and then explore the rest of the show. Just as with Dr. Jeff, there is an emphasis at British shows on tea.
Go on then.
Well, I don't know what to
You see? It's almost as if you were here. Just, you know, a little shakier and a little more out of focus. Just keeps going. So I'm going to weave up the aisles of what in most shows it's called Artist Alley. At MCM Comic Con, this is known as Comics Village. Again, just a little bit more of a British solution to things.
Who's the person who's in costume?
I remember this. Regrettable Superheroes. I remember that from Loot Crate. Hey. Okay, here we go. Again, I always like to bump into some of the American fans who are here, because they always find a whole world of comics they had no idea about. Killer Bunny, excellent book. As we weave in and weave out, Time Bomb Comics, lovely publisher. And you see, Big Punch Studios there in the corner, and Diamond in the other corner. Action UK. Excellent. Good people. Wandering. To say, the big back banners do make it an awful lot easier. Mr. Smith, let's turn around. There we go, Twisted Dark, favourite on Bleeding Cool. Awful Comics again, long-standing publishers of the show. That's a great thing. Destiny Blue, her biggest booth ever. Penny Black for that. I love those comics. She's really, really good. Death Bulge. Okay, yeah, I'm probably going to come back to that. That's just got occasionally just the names that stick out. Oh, yeah, Woodchins. Again, strong on the Victoriana, heavy on the tea. A little bit.
I'm so sorry.
To get past. Here we go. We have Moon. Oh, Bearlands, the zombie bears. As you can see, they're all out. They're quite gorgeous. I can see always good for Halloween. Subversive. So it's nice to see familiar faces. Lots of people I'll be popping back to and saying better hello at a later point. There's the Panini, Doctor Who, and Marvel. Yeah, these shows Marvel sell their comics. Lots of them. Big ones. Full screen. I've just seen a little man over there. Oh, yes. It's the Tony Lee. You seem to be all unshaved, unbearded.
I know.
What's this fresh new look?
I'm hiding from like various people.
Well, I almost didn't recognise you there for a second. So, films.
Yes.
Films, sir. What are you doing about dirty films? That's no good.
I make a lot more money in dirty films, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, it's been a weird year. It's
Yeah.
been a very weird year. The thing is, they're slow. Like the announcement yesterday, I'm also known as. I've been doing that for a year and a half. So it's not like it's instant stuff. So
Any dirty comics?
yeah.
Okay.
There's the graphic novel adaptation of the Dirty
That's a
film.
very good point. Very good point.
Yeah, there's a couple of things that are hopefully being announced soon, but haven't been announced yet, so I can't talk about them.
I look forward to hearing more. I'm just doing a little wander of outside.
No
I'll get
worries.
there. You're Jack Lawrence, the guys there. And keep looking. It's always nice. I say, sometimes you just put me to friends. It's like that kind of show. Impromptu. And a Dalek. You see, it's always good to have a Dalek. Generally, in life, I find. Lovely. Lovely. Beauty boys. Oh, there's Gary Erskine, mainstay of the comic book circuit, convention circuit. Great Michael Jackson impersonator as he is. Michael Griffiths and the BMO. Okay, that's kind of the Comics Village that was around. There are, I know, plenty of other people on display around the show. Maybe we'll see a few of them as we wander through. Let's see what else we can see. As we now properly go from one side of the show to the other. And this is the Friday, so it's a quieter day. A lot of people are still at work. Still people are doing all that kind of thing. So this is more... All the big media stars will be here tomorrow as well. So you get a lot of crowds for those. For now, we've got a nice medium crowd. As you can see, that looks like that'll be Travelling Man over there. Let me check. Yes, there's Travelling Man. Always at these shows. Viz Media, there we are. As you can see, they've got a special offer here. Fill out their short survey, get a free goodie bag with Viz Media. There you go. If you're going to be at the show, come by and do it. Okay, Bob Layton. Again, a good friend of the site, Bob Layton, working away. The kickbox behind him. And comics. It's always nice to see cosplayers just like Spawn. Catching up with his latest comics. Okay, yeah, here's where it starts to get a little fuller. And clearly, the hamsters are what it's all about. Yeah, the floor's getting a bit hard here. I'm missing the orange carpet. I'm going back to the orange. The orange carpet is nice on the feet. I can see it and it shines, it dazzles, it excites. There's the Walking Dead posts. The Fox, they're doing their bits. A few nice little zombies wandering around. Outcast, based on the comic book by Kirkman Alcater. That'll be hitting soon. So yeah, basically it's Fox. Fox are doing their UK offerings. Not that popular at the moment in the UK, but you know, they've got the content. They'll do well. Still a long way to go. I'm going to try and step it up just a little bit. As you can see, cosplay throughout. Now I think this is all in one area this year. Sometimes they split it. If anywhere else, will add a little bit on the end. Yeah, I'm really going to have to steer my kids away from these giant hamsters. That does really seem to be a thing. Seems to have taken over from llamas as the toy to have. Star Wars boys. Wilson and Gore. Nice. It's always good to have a frozen Han Solo. And if you're concerned about real animals, as opposed to just the plush ones. Swords. Swords and knives and swords. And this, okay, this is clearly the sword section. Swords and weapons. Remember, here in Britain, you know, guns are illegal. So here they're more like items of fantasy. Not so sure about the swords though. Okay, that's a lot of weaponry. Let's keep it going. Big posters there. Dad's Army. And some more of the cosplay services here, it seems. Very much. The orange carpet is long gone now, I'm afraid. Here we go. The far, far end now. The show. We'll get there. It's all starting to be a little easier to walk through it. Still a little bit to go though. Don't expect it ending quite yet. Right. And here we get to one of the a long line of things. What's they waiting for? No, oh, whatever it is, it's MCM Gold. Oh, it's the gold tickets or something. There's goodie bags to be picked up, stuff to be bought, things to be grabbed.
Oh, I love it.
But here we go. And at the end of it all, there you go. All the big bags and boxes to be given away. So there we go. That is one side of the show to the other for Bleeding Cool, MCM, Comic Con, October 2015. Right, I'm off back in again. I'll see you at the other side. Cheers. So yes, there is another side to the MCM. Just over the pavilion, let's go have a look. Will they be having kind of panels and tables and gaming and the like? And this is with a vid fest. We'll have all the YouTubey people doing YouTubey things. Let's have a quick whiz through. Oh, they're talking. I won't want to interrupt. There we go. Okay, so let's wander around the large. One of the nice things about this big tent is it actually means you can have panels, people can hear what's going on inside one of these big auditoriums. Something a number of shows have had problems with. MCM has managed to solve it, so yay. And there's an energy drink. This is more like a little bit on the side, I guess. Twitch, so it's like the videos, the YouTubers, vloggers, people doing stuff, so there's that.
Alright, well, living a reasonable cosplay.
So there you go, see, this is almost like a bit of a spillage. There's a few kind of like, I guess people on the side didn't quite fit into the main hall. Where you get nice long lines. So there you go, a slight little one side of the show floor, the other extra edition, just put on the end. Right, we're going to go back into the main show floor, see what I can find. It's over there.